Okay, guys, we are doing this video recorded now because we tried to broadcast live, but it didn't work because we are, I don't know, maybe we are having some kind
It's
of...
a Black Friday, so it didn't work.
also because of that. Yeah, so let's put it this way. Yeah, so guys, let's take a brief look at the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. So what we are looking at today is the, let me just change this back to 200. Okay.
Can I ask, do all your viewers always understand your technical terms?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
Well, at least the ones who have subscribed to the channel for a long time.
Cool.
Okay, guys, so we can see here that I have my PVS area. Oh, first of all, we are looking at Tencent. Tencent, for those who don't know, is it's a mobile app company in China. Okay, one of the biggest companies in China. And the symbol is 700. It's listed on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. And we are looking at the daily chart, okay? So by looking at the daily chart...
WeChat platform, Tencent.
Oh yeah, so Tencent, they also developed the, well, their main product would be the WeChat mobile app. For those who don't know, WeChat is something like WhatsApp. It's a messaging platform that now it also became like a payment system. So it's a kind of WhatsApp integrated with some kind of PayPal. Okay, that would be the
And a lot
close.
of B2B financing as well.
Oh, B2B as well, yes. And okay, because you know this only lasts for 10 minutes. Okay, so we are back in. Okay, so what we are going to do now is I have my Dragon. So Dragon is the 50 EMA, for those who don't know. I got this indicator from the PVSRA International with TraderAtHome.com website. And I just translated to work with TradingView.com because at TradingView we use PineScript instead of MQL. MQL is the language used by MetaTrader 4 and 5. Okay, so guys, I translated that script. I plotted my PVSRA Dragon 50 EMA here. And I also have my 200 MA here. As you guys can see, the chart, the candles really respected the 50 MA, okay, the Dragon here and here, and finally broke the Dragon here, and price went all the way down, okay? And as you guys can also see, the 200 MA, on the other hand, was not respected. Like, it was kind of respected here, okay? So it served as a good resistance. But here, and other times it didn't. It's just like price didn't even bounce back. It went, just cut it and went the way up. So you can't see, you can tell many things just by looking at the 200 MA. So what we are going to do now is to change the 200 MA to 800. And how did I reach this number? Just by trial and error. Okay, so I tried many numbers and finally...
Can I give an explanation why I think
Okay.
you reached that number?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm not as experienced as Robson, but basically today was biggest drop in the U.S. history, right, on the S&P and Dow Jones, and because of that, it doesn't make sense for us to look at an average date that's only a course of 200 days, because they wouldn't actually look at the long enough time horizon, which is why we've extended the moving average to be 800 days. So that's the logic behind looking at 800 days for me. Yeah, and to understand, you know, over the course of 2.5 years to see what the average price is for this stock, because this stock is something that is very well known in the Asian market, and it's something that a lot of investors invest into on both an institutional basis and also on a personal basis on the HSI. So that's why I think Robson is now guiding us into looking at the 800 MA line. So let's have a look.
Well, that's that explanation makes a lot of sense.
It's okay.
I
that's
honestly,
I'm
okay,
Angela. Yeah.
okay. My explanation, honestly,
It's
how
very
I got to this
technical.
number is more like because Chinese people like the number 8.
800, yes.
Yeah, they like the number 8, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I thought, why not testing with 800? And then that's how I got to this.
No, no. I was saying to Robson that perhaps we need to look, because he's definitely an expert into the technical analysis. that I look more into the fundamental analysis. We definitely know Tencent is a very active stock. A lot of people use it because it's a messaging app that's used by everyone in China on a daily basis for both their financial and a personal basis, and people do business in it. So it's something that we constantly look at and review at. So it's a very good indicator of how the Hong Kong HSI performs on a daily basis. Because I think ever since it's listed on stock exchange, this stock has been one of the most actively traded stock on both institutional level and also on a personal basis level. Yeah.
Okay, right.
So let's look at the 800 line now.
Okay, so once I move this to the 800 MA, you can see that it's completely different. It's really respecting a lot of times. You can see that here it served as a good support. Okay, so once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and 6 times here.
Yeah.
It's impressive because you can see that the market opened just on this line
Yeah.
today.
I think today it actually opened at $334 and it closed at $365. It's pretty amazing in like one day.
Yeah, you're
$30.
right. Yeah, you're right.
It is the biggest jump in the candlestick. Yeah, ever since it listed in the stock exchange.
So we are predicting that from here, price will eventually move up again because there are a lot of, if you look at the volume bar, there are a lot of volume here. And I believe that there are a lot of bullish people, like big institutions and corporations placing orders, like buy orders because they want to move price up.
And I think this is probably coming from a fundamental analysis. WeChat is such a big platform that a lot of people utilize, and a bit of background, even in using the platform, is you actually need to provide your own personal documentation, like a Hong Kong ID card. Your China ID card into the system. And because of that, this is one of these corporations and kind of what we call like in the Hong Kong Stock Exchange, they have like China-backed companies. This is too big to fail. And when it reached the bottom at 334, you see a lot of big hedge funds and also I think personal big-time investors returning and propping the stock back up. This is kind of one of my thinking behind the big jump in today. And the big fall, obviously, it's a reaction to the massive Dow Jones and S&P downfall that happened last night. And you can probably see that across the volatility index, the VIX index that happened overnight. I think that also went a bit crazy as well. So.
And also because in China, the government has officially announced that the coronavirus has been contained, right?
Yeah.
I think that also helped the market too.
We don't call it coronavirus anymore. It's the COVID-19 virus. So that's term by the WHO.
Okay, COVID-19.
COVID-19.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So that was our video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.
Okay.
Bye-bye.